Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Marie, and today I get to share the Spellbinders Glimmer Kit for the month of November. Now this is a fun glimmer kit that's got some border plates to it. I've already made a few Christmas cards, and I'm going to show you this glimmer kit, and I'm going to show you what you can do with it. So let's make something. So here is the glimmer kit this month. Like I said, you get some fun border dies. Here's one that's got that diamond pattern on it, which is what I showed you in the beginning. I went ahead and I glimmered this on 3 different layers and stacked them together. And then I just took an alcohol marker and colored in some of those diamonds and added a flower. So it's so super quick and easy, but it looks great because of all of that foil. And there's also a die here that coordinates with the borders that you can cut them out. So I've done that as well. And you get some little sentiments. So there's Merry Christmas and a gift for you. So I like those. You can make some tags, you can make some cards like I have and make them fun and seasonal. There's another border here that is kind of a lacy or loopy kind of border, and I put that on this Christmas card right along the edge here, and it just gives a really nice border to that curved edge. And you can go ahead and add that sentiment that says Merry Christmas. I've used gold and red foil for my cards, so I just really love adding that shiny detail. Now there's also a coordinating die for this one that gives you that scalloped edge. Cuts that out just perfectly. So like I showed you, it works on this one and cut out all of that edge, just really scalloped. And I love that they give you the dies that you can cut these out as well. Now the last plate here is this sort of floral one, which I really love. I actually took this one and I foiled the whole background of my card. So not only can you use this as a border, but you can use it to foil your background and make a background. So I foiled that and I colored it in with alcohol markers, and I really love how that turned out. So it's really fun and easy to use this kit on a few cards. I'm going to kind of show you now with a piece of cardstock how I like to go about foiling these. Really super simple. So I just choose whatever border I want to foil, and you might want to foil a whole background. You might want to just foil a little bit and cut it out. That's fine. I'm going to show you. I just like to kind of lay my border down. Make sure you have it where you want it. And to keep it there so it won't completely slip around while you're trying to take it over to your glimmer machine, I tape it down. So now that I have it taped right here, part of it's on the plate, part of it's on the paper, I can flip my plate back, kind of take it back a little bit, and then I can grab a piece of foil. I'm going to use the red, and I can go ahead and foil my area. Now I want to make sure I get enough to cover my design. And then I actually have this handy dandy foil cutting tool or cutting mat from Spellbinders. I'm going to add this right here. It holds your foil down flat so that you can give it a straight cut and cut it to just the size you need. Now you want to kind of eyeball this here. I think I'm going to cut it right about this line, so that I have enough to cover my plate. And I'm just using a craft knife, but this does come with an actual foil cutter. There's one for foil and there's a blade for paper. So you can use this to cut paper strips as well. So it's a really handy tool to keep on your desk while you're foiling. And then I can just go ahead and put this down under my plate. Flip my plate over. It's going to stay where I put it. And now I can carry this over to my glimmer machine, my glimmer platform that I've already got heated up, and I can just put it on there, let it heat up, and then glimmer this plate. have these tweezers here that are magnetic that I got with my glimmer machine. I don't know if they include these with the machine still, but I got them a while ago and they work, so I like to use those to take that hot plate off. Then I usually put it in a dish or somewhere that's a little bit heat safe so that it won't ruin my surface. And then you can see that design is already pushed in there, so all you have to do is peel off this foil, and that looks absolutely amazing. So when I foiled this background, I did this over the whole thing. So if you wanted to foil again, you want to take that same plate. They don't take very long to cool down. You would just layer that right next to the first one you foiled on both sides and just keep running it through until the whole background is foiled. And with your little handy piece of tape, you can make sure to keep that plate in the same place so that it won't move around while you're trying to foil. And then after I foiled this, my whole background, I just took an alcohol marker and colored it in. There's some really tiny little coloring areas, so I just added some greens and some reds and made it look really Christmassy. So there's so many fun things that you can do with this. You can also cut this out if you want. Take the little die that goes along with it, just line it up and cut it out. You can cut it out on that side, and then you can always flip it, cut it out on the other side, and have just this piece of border piece and add that to a card or anything you want. So lots of fun ideas. I know you'll be seeing lots of really talented crafters using this glimmer kit for the month of November. I can't wait to see what you guys do with the kit, so please make sure you tag Spellbinders if you post on social media, or tag me so I can see what you see or what you've made. I love seeing everyone's creations. Yeah, and that is the Spellbinders Glimmer Kit for the month of November. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the Spellbinders Glimmer Kit. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, tap that bell for notifications, and just do all the things. Like I mentioned, if you create with this glimmer kit, make sure you tag Spellbinders on social media. They always love to see what you're creating, and I love to see what you're creating. So if you try this whole background technique or any of the designs you've seen me use today, go ahead and tag me so I can see your creations. I always love that as well. So anyway, have a great day, guys. Happy crafting, and I'll see you later. Bye.